Hello! Today I've got a little goodie I just picked up at Half Price Books. I had to talk them down. I paid too much, but I had a gift card. It was one of those deals. But I got this Sea Hunt 4-color number 1041 from 1959. And it's all by Alex Toth. The first story here is Sea Hunt, Valley of the Amazon. And there's an expedition going down through the Amazon, and boom, something happens, and this big box goes overboard. The boat drifts down till they find it on the riverbank. Then back in the States, in California, they're looking up Mike Nelson, the famous scuba diver. So they tell him they want him to go and find this box. This is great Alex Toth art. I love the way he's got this one wall that's got this wallpaper on it. And then, he shows up here, talking to him, shows up here. It kind of moves the story along. You can tell, looking one way and the other. Just a lot of talking heads, it's hard to make that kind of thing interesting. But Alex Toth, kind of had a way about him. Now, airplane going through the Amazon. It's beautiful. This boat, so nice. And so 2 days later, the expedition drops anchor. This is where we start the search, Mike. Ready? So they're going to search the Amazon up and down this river till they find this box. Look at this, how he's going down. That is so cool. Get a tighter shot of that. He's going under with his light. And he's under the water. Toth does that so well. And he brings across, so you can tell that that's Lloyd Bridges. He's good at bringing across the likeness of the character. Another false alarm, just an old crate. So they're going along. Heads to the surface, up and down. All of a sudden, here comes a giant turtle at him. Boom. He ducks the turtle. Pull me up fast. What happened? Just about got repaid for all the turtle soup I've eaten. Big river have many bad things. Big shell is just one. Yeah, this guy is like a kind of a throwback stereotype. The native bearer with the broken English. So, walking away. Toth just has a way of making things work. Going down. I'd love to have an original to one of these pages so I could just look at it, look at, these lines and the way he makes things work. The jungle in the background. It's like murky, looking down through the water, and he makes the character look murky. I'd love to see the original to that. Then, oh no, the death fish come. Dad, look, piranha. Oh man, so he's looking at the floor. He doesn't see the piranhas coming. Quickly, Bolo, get fresh meat from below. I do. throws fresh meat down there, and the piranhas go for it. Mike Nelson sees it and heads up. Gets up out of the water just in time. Figured we could do without the meat, Mike. I guess they were eating good there on that expedition. Oh man. The way he comes in and out, it's just really good work. In and out of the water, up and down. And he finds it. All that work, and he finds the trunk. He's got to pull it up. Oh, pull it up over that little winch thing there. There she goes. And of course, the story can't be over without one more menace. He pulls the box up out of the water. And what is this? A giant boa constrictor. It hit Mike. It's an anaconda, the river boa. So Mike loses his face mask, and the giant boa drags him down. And the kid jumps and grabs a knife, jumps in, and he kills the boa constrictor. He grabs Mike Nelson. He's out of it. And they pull him up out of the water. I mean, it's really, just not much of a story, but the artwork just enthralls me, It really does. Now, the next story is called Sea Hunt Test Drive. Just going to flip through this real quick. It's the same. I'd love to see the originals to these and just see what, his great line work, his great inking. I love the way he does it. Find the submarine. This hand kind of bothers me. Pointing, he's pointing, and your fingers are going to go back. I don't know. It just looks kind of funky. I don't know, but I'm sure it's correct. And a couple of kids break in and steal the submarine. And of course, they take it for a joyride and wreck it. Nothing we can do except wait. I told you to stop them. Your job is to... Mike and I did all we could, Mr. Turner, and I just didn't have time to reach them. Try harder. Trying to get it started. Oh no. The escape hatch's release is jammed. So they send Mike Nelson down. Wish me luck. So he goes down. Again, just the way he makes your eye go across the page. Taps on Morse code. Oh no, we're stuck. Don't have much time. I'll need a torch equipment immediately. I think they got some equipment out at the pier. Just happen to have a torch hanging out at the pier at this lake. Oh, man. Breathe slowly. He just really... He's so subtle in what he does with his artwork. I just really enjoy looking at his artwork. The story's not that much to read, but the artwork is really nice. Then he did this little, Did You Know? I think that's also by Toth. Must have just knocked that out. Knocked that out in half an hour. This one. Well, that's Sea Hunt by Alex Toth. If you like it, like it. And if you have any comments, I'd love to hear them. What do you think of Alex Toth?